This is Jonah Rosenblum coming to you live from downtown Mogadore with your Record-Courier Postgame Show. Mogadore pulling out a 72-64 victory here over Crestwood. And there is something about this gym and this team that they just mesh. And the Wildcats have always seemed to come up clutch over the years here in this gym. I have to check out this stat. I got a stat that they've only lost 3 league games here in 5 years, which would be remarkable. Certainly the number is something like that. But Mogadore has been so good in this building in particular. And tonight the Wildcats just coming up again in the clutch at home. Down 8 points entering the fourth quarter, down I think it was 62-54 entering that fourth quarter. The Wildcats win the fourth quarter 18-2. Just a crazy turn of events, especially after Crestwood scored 26 points in the second quarter, 25 in the third quarter. It seemed like the Wildcats couldn't figure out a way to stay in front of Trent Jakacki, who scored 24 points tonight, 13 in the second quarter, 6 in the third quarter, and somehow the Wildcats find a way to win. They clamp down on defense and they make huge plays on offense. Down 8 points, it started with Kyle Kaufman, baseline penetration, dishing out to Connor Kerr, who swishes a jumper from the free throw line. Then we saw Camden Ramirez, a huge steal. He gets out on the break. The handoff, right post to left post to Kyle Kaufman for the layup. Then we saw Lucas Swartz, a huge floater as he topples over in the paint. It was just an amazing finish from the junior guard who scored 26 points tonight after scoring 32 points against Rootstown. And then the game-tying layup from Kyle Kaufman, an unbelievable finish. They feed him on the break. It looks like the pass is too long. Kaufman somehow, as he's about to fall out of bounds, is able to kiss the ball high off glass from a really tricky angle to tie the game. Then Lucas Swartz, the go-ahead three-pointer, to give Mogadore a 3-point lead. We saw big plays in the clutch all night long from Swartz, Kaufman, and Camden Ramirez in particular. Dylan Jones had a huge first half for Mogadore. He had a great game in general, but Dylan Jones was so good offensively in the first half. But again, a weird game, one that swung back and forth. Mogadore scores 9 straight with the game tied at 9 to take a lead throughout much of that first half. Dylan Jones again providing electricity on the offensive end. He always does on the defensive end. We saw it on offense tonight as well with a three-pointer and a putback. Crestwood is able to come back late in the second quarter, and it ends up being a 2-point game at the half. In the third quarter, both teams come out on fire. They make their first 8 shots combined. Austin Johnson catches fire. Trent Jakacki hits some big shots. And the Red Devils end up with an 8-point lead entering the fourth quarter. But as we've seen so often over the years, it is so hard to win here in this gym. The Wildcats have won so many close games here late. And tonight they come back from 8 points down. They dominate the fourth quarter 18-2. Some huge clutch plays on both ends. And as a result, the Wildcats pick up a huge win here in county play, 72-64. Reporting live from Mogadore, Jonah Rosenblum, RC.